We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pitch on the way. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Swing and a line drive. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And he popped him up. Coming in is Hernandez. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Eaton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. Not shortstop.
And the pitch.
Anderson.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Anderson sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now. ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2. He is high and outside for a ball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. All set. For the start of the inning, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Ball 1.
1-1.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Yan Gomes, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-1 to the National shortstop. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Waved at and missed for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Castillo has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. A bouncer up the middle. Kendrick has it, zips it to Castro for one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting eighth,
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Zach Godley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And their runners at the corners now, ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thames takes charge, and he's got it, 2 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. In to score, the runner from third. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman,
Popped up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Arenado is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Tucker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. And right into the shift. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Frenmel Reyes.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Hit hard to third, gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is right there, one down. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
That's ball two.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Bobby Dahlbeck is on deck. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away.
Now
at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the pitcher. Zach Godley bats next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Nationals. Number 44.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Teoscar Hernandez will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. to his left is Castro. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tucker. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to right field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Look out. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
The bouncer to the left side, gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Ready now, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Sean Doolittle trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Michael Chavis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. first offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And this is down for extra bases, and with two outs, this might get them all home. And the second run will score as well.
Now back.
At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Doolittle's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Nolan Arenado.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ryan Harper enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. The 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Tucker is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Floro. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now, Tim Anderson.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And there's out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he lays off for ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Nicholas Castellanos will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. At the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leading off.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Tucker is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Franmil Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Howie Kendrick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Yuli Gurriel will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Boston put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Zach Godley is credited with the win. Luis Castillo struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wachtman. Gaffney and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.